Hello students, in this video I would like to show you what you are supposed to do after you have found the first algebraic function from your data and found also the mean error of this function. So this is some kind of continuation video from the previous one. I have used a different data though. This is the data from the starter that you have done in class. So the first column shows time in hours and the second column depth of the water. So we have 40 hours worth of data here. And at this point I assume that you already know how to find the predicted value, error, and also absolute value of the errors, and then you have found also the mean error of your first function, first algebraic function fx. So before we make any changes to this function, don't forget, take screenshots of all your process. So for instance, take a screenshot now of your first function and how it looks like, the graph, and the mean error at the moment. So this is for the purpose of reporting in your written report later on. So let's say after looking at this mean error, I'm not very happy because 30.07, this number shows me that for every single data measurement, my function has predicted a value which is on average 30.07 off compared to the original data or what really happened in the data. So whenever you want to change something, show that and relate that to your knowledge of trigonometric function and also transformation of function. So let's say now looking at the data, you might think that okay, the amplitude maybe I should change because it doesn't seem that every time it reaches so high. So maybe now I'm going to try and change this number here, parameter A. So instead of 75, I'm going to lower it to 72 and press enter. You will see that the graph will change automatically and the mean error will also change automatically. So here, remember, you have connected everything which is in this data table to your function fx. So whenever you change anything in fx, then everything will change as well. So at the moment, automatically your mean error shown now is 29.18, which is slightly lower than the previous one. So yeah, try that. Always relate whatever you do to your knowledge of transformation and also trigonometric function, and don't forget to take screenshots of your process so that you can include that when necessary in your report later on. You don't have to do that for every single thing you do, but at least some important ones that show changes and important changes you think. So just as another example, I'm going to just try to change the value of parameter b here and make it 30, and you see once I press enter, right away all the graph has moved, and also the mean error, the new mean error is shown here, 20.63. So play around with that, try it, and try to make your original first algebraic function better with the use of technology, in this case GeoGebra, and good luck.